Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pastyavadi Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta-vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta-vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta-vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Krishna Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Как твои дела?
Хорошо.
So anyway, it's an extremely great pleasure for me to be here at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada and with all the wonderful devotees of New York area in the very place where Prabhupada started the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Extremely great pleasure for me to be here. In fact, I have my first temple president, he actually joined here on 26th Avenue. His name was Harinama. Very wonderful. Now he's in India somewhere. He stayed in Vrindavan for a while. He's doing some treatment somewhere. But he told me probably the first Krishna conscious song. So every time I come here, I remember this song. First, outside of the songs of our acharyas, was one of the first Krishna conscious songs written in the movement. It was very sweet. Chanting in your city, chanting in your town, Prabhupada has told us to spread this chanting round. Your city's made of iron, concrete, stone, and glass. What hope is there for the future with such an ugly past? Chanting in your city, chanting in your town, Prabhupada has told us to spread this chanting round. This is the age of Kali, it could not get much worse, but Prabhupada's the guru of the whole wide universe. Chanting in your city, chanting in your town. Prabhupada has told us to spread this chanting around. So whenever I think of 26 Ekada, the song comes, and singing here is very, very ecstatic. So you're all welcome tonight. This evening we're going to go to Vrindavan. Without ticket, without visa, and no security check. And first step to get to Vrindavan, of course, is to get the mercy of Guru and Vaishnava. Just like we cannot begin our spiritual life without accepting Guru. That Krishna has told by his own lotus mouth in the very 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. What does he say? Tadvidi pranipatena prasnena sevaya upadekshadite jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshana. That just try to learn the truth by approaching the wise and bona fide spiritual master. And what to do? Pariprasnena. Prashna means question. But here, Krishna says, Pariprasnena. All the questions, all the doubts, all the difficulties, misunderstandings in your heart, you should reveal before Guru and Senior Vaishnava to get them resolved so that you can make more progress. Pariprasnena. Don't keep the questions. All the questions. And Sevaya. Not that we just ask questions, we take knowledge from Senior Vaishnava or Guru and tata, see you later. No, out of gratitude for receiving transcendental knowledge, then we must render service. Just like if we study this light bulb, we'll find that there's one line coming from the powerhouse and one line is going back, is it? When we flip the switch, the circuit is complete, bing, light comes on. Same way, we receive knowledge from spiritual master, then we render service back to the spiritual master, then the circuit is complete, bing, we become enlightened. And especially to enter into the field of bhakti, we must get mercy of Vaishnava. We must accept a Vaishnava Guru. Just like I translated one book, Madhurya Kadambini, by Srila Viswanath Chakravarti Thakur. And there he explains that bhakti is only available from the bhakt. He quotes Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhaktya Sanjataya Bhakta. Bhakti is born from the devotee, because bhakti lives in the heart of the devotee, so devotee can give you bhakti. He says even Krishna himself doesn't give. Because if Krishna were the giver of bhakti, then we'll have to criticize him that he's partial. He's giving to some, he's not giving to other. Just like you could all be home watching TV, but you came here to hear some Hari Kirtan, some Hari Kirtan. Why? Because you have some bhakti. And in UK, there's one fellow, and now he's gone off to meet Yamaraj. But he wrote so many books, God is a nonsense thing. Stephen Hawking. No bhakti. So we'll have to criticize Krishna giving to somebody, not giving to other. But we know from Bhagavad Gita, Samoham Sarvabhuteshu. Krishna says, I'm equal to everyone. But we cannot criticize the devotee for being partial because he's described in Srimad Bhagavatam as being partial. That's his natural condition. First of all, he worships the Lord. He makes friends with the Vaishnavas. He helps the innocent. And he avoids the atheist. His nature is to be partial. And Viswanath Chakravarti Thakur uses nice words, Swabhakta Vashyata. Krishna is under the control of his devotee. Whoever a devotee will give mercy to, then Krishna will come behind to give mercy on that person. So we want to get the mercy of the Vaishnava, especially to enter the field of bhakti. So I think it's on page 9 of our song sheet, very wonderful song, glorifying the Guru in Brijbhasa language. It's called Sri Guru Charan Kamala Bhajaman. There, it's okay. A very simple and very, very enchanting melody. Tomorrow, all day long, this melody will be going through your mind. Yeah? Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman. So I think most of you know the meaning of Charana by now. You know the meaning of Charana? You're a new devotee.
Kind of.
Kind of. You don't have neck beads yet. You should get some neck beads. Very important. You're protected if you have neck beads. Huh? Anyway, Charana means feet. Now you learned something new tonight. Huh? Charana means feet. Sri Guru Charan Kamala. Kamala means lotus. Sri Guru Charan Kamala Bhaja Man. Man means the heart. We should worship the lotus feet of Spiritual Master with all our heart. Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, 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 Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman. Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman. Guru Kripa Bina nahi koi sadhan bal, Bhajaman Bhajanukshan. Guru Kripa Bina nahi koi sadhan bal, Bhajaman Bhajanukshan. Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, 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 Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman. Milta nahi aise durlabh janam, Brahmadu choda bhuvan. Milta nahi aise durlabh janam, Brahmadu choda bhuvan. Kisi ko milta hai ho bhagya se, Hari Bhakton ke darasan. Kisi ko milta hai aho bhagya se, Hari Bhakton ke darasan. Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, 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 Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman. Krishna Kripa Ki Ananda Murati, Dina Karuna Nidan. Krishna Kripa Ki Ananda Murati, Dina Karuna Nidan. Bhakti Bhava Prem Tino Prakashata, Sri Guru Bhatita Bhava. Bhakti Bhava Prem Tino Prakashata, Sri Guru Bhatita Bhava. Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajaman, Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajama. Guru Charana Kamala Bhajama. Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajama. Shruti Smritiyor Purana Namohe Kenos Basta Praman. Shruti Smritiyor Purana Namohe Kenos Basta Praman. Dhanaman Jivan Guru Pade Arpan Sri Hari Nama Ratan. Dhanaman Jivan Guru Pade Arpan Sri Hari Nama Ratan. Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajama. 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 Guru Charana Kamala Bhajama. Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajama. Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajama. Sri Guru Charana Kamala Bhajama. Srila Prabhupada ki Sri Guru Charan Kamala Bhajaman. Just worship the lotus feet of the spiritual master with all your heart. Then it says, Milta nehi aise durlabh janam brahmadhu choda bhuvan. Choda bhuvan is a fancy way to say this universe. Choda bhuvan means 14 worlds, 7 up and 7 down. So we wander throughout these 14 worlds, throughout this universe, in so many different species of life. Finally, we get this durlabh janam. Durlabh means very, very rare. Just like how many people have been to Mayapur festival? A few of you, huh? All right. So you know at that time of the year, for every human being, there's 1 crore machar, 1 crore mosquitoes. Isn't it? If you don't put mosquito net, they will come pick you up and take you off for Sunday feast. So human form of life is very, very rare. But it's opportunity for us to get free from this cycle of birth and death. To understand that we're not these material bodies, that we're the spirit soul, we're the eternal servant of Krishna. This is the purpose of our human form of life. We don't see that any animals have come to our program tonight, only human beings. And in this rare human form of life, even more rare, he says, Kisi ko milta hai, aho bhagya se. Bhagya means by great fortune. One meets Hari Bhakton ke Dara San. Brishbasa language is just like children's language. For a child, small child, to say a word like darshan, very difficult. So they say darasan. So Brishbasa is like bachaka basa, child's language. Hari Bhakton ke darasan. Already this human form of life is very rare, but to get darshan of pure devotee of the Lord like Srila Prabhupada, even more rare. And sitting here on this 26th Avenue, I'm remembering a story. Was told to me when I was, after I joined, yesterday we were joined in Boulder, Colorado. So it started snowing, so they sent me to LA to get trained up. And one of the first devotees I met was one devotee from 26th Avenue. His name was Mahapurush. And he told me an amazing story that happened here in Prabhupada's apartment. Because everybody knew if you came around noontime, you could get free food. And very interesting food. These flat little breads called chapatis, and spicy soup called dal, and some type of vegetable called sabji. So sometimes he used to stop by and take prasad. So one day, he was sitting there and Prabhupada was directing the boys serving out. And it was just so nice sitting there with Prabhupada. We can't imagine sitting in this apartment with Prabhupada, the old days. And it was just so nice sitting there. He just stayed. He just couldn't move. And suddenly he looked around and he saw everybody's gone. And he saw all these dirty plates, because hippies, not very clean. They just throw the plate, not even wash their hands, walk out the door. And all these pots are there. And he thought, well, somehow all these plates get clean. Somehow all these pots get clean for somebody to cook every day. There's only 2 people in this room, and I'm not usually here, so there's only one possibility of who's doing this. He thought, gee, maybe I should help. So he began to pick up all the plates, and Prabhupada smiled. He said, I was just praying to Krishna to please someone to kindly help me. I was just praying to Krishna to kindly send someone to help me. Just imagine, Prabhupada was cooking for we were the lowest type of people. You don't want to know about our lives before we were devotees. Yamaraj has got one assistant named Chitragupta. You know the meaning of Chitra?
Writer.
No, Chitra means picture.
Oh, picture.
And Gupta means secret. So you thought, oh, nobody saw that one, huh? Chitragupta got you. Oh, no one saw that one. Chitragupta got you. We crashed Chitragupta's hard drive. Prabhupada was cooking for, cleaning up for, and serving people like this. This is the mercy of the Pura. We can't imagine. This type of people come to our Sunday feast nowadays. We give them a plate. Can you go around back somewhere? But Prabhupada took these people and purified them and made them spread Krishna consciousness all over the world. That is the magic of meeting such a pure devotee of the Lord. So once we get mercy of Guru and Vaishnava, we want to get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. So on our song sheets we have a very beautiful song called Sundara Lala. Now, because we're Gaudiya Sampradaya, 90% of our bhajans are all in Bengali. Especially if it's about Lord Chaitanya, then it has to be in Bengali. But I preach in northern India where everybody's Hindiwala. And I have practical experience. You sing too many, any Bengalis here? No Bengalis here. Oh, one in the back. No offense. But if you sing too many Bengali bhajans in front of Hindi audience, but I heard this bhajan on one of Bhakti Charu Maharaj's CDs, not even in Hindi, it's actually in Brijbhasa language. And very sweet and easy to learn. You'll all learn and sing with us. But probably most of you know, because everybody knows this is Dina Bandhu's favorite bhajan. And beautiful bridge rag also. Sundara Lala, Sachiru Lala, Najata Sri Hari Kirtane. Najata Sri Hari Kirtane. Sundara Lala, Sachiru Lala, Najata Sri Hari Kirtane. Palle Chandana Tilaga Manohara Alaka Shobhe Kapolname. Palle Chandana Tilaga Manohara Alaka Shobhe Kapolname. Sundara Lala. में पायर पीला बदमर शोभे नुपुरारू बोल सुने नागत श्री हरि कीर्तन Radha Krishna Ekatanu He Nirvana Madhe Jiva Jane Radha Krishna Ekatanu He Nirvana Madhe Jiva Jane Krishna Rupa Ki Prabhu Ji Sari Avat Pragat Hai Nariya Mein Radha Krishna Naam koi gavat hai Hari Gunagan koi gavat hai Radha Krishna Naam koi gavat hai Hari Gunagan Mridanga Tala Madhura Rasa Bajat hai koi Rangana mein Mridanga Tala Sundar Lala Sachi Dulala Nachata Sri Hari Kirtan mein. So I think most of you know the meaning of Sundar by now. You know Sundar? Krashiva, huh? Sundar means beautiful. Just like our deities in Vrindavan are Radha, Shama, Sundar. But 500 years ago when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, he was not Sham Sundar, he was Gaur Sundar. He was beautiful golden complexion, the golden avatar of love. Sundara Lala. Now Lala, in Braj, when we went to call a little boy, we say, "Oh Lala, come here Lala, Aja Lala, Aja." If we want to call a little girl, we say, "Oh Lali, Aja Lali, come here Lali." So he was very beautiful little boy. Now just like in a few weeks we'll celebrate Jamastami, we know Bhagwan Brajananandan Sham Sundar, his mother's name was Yasoda. So we call him Yasoda Nandan or Yasoda Dulala, is it? So 532 years ago, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, his mother's name was Sachi Mata. So we call him Sachi Nandan or Sachi Dulala. And his father's name? Jagannath Mishra. Mishra means Brahman. And he was born under a neem tree, so he got the name, what? Oh, thank you so much. He got the name Nimai. Mishra means Brahman, so he became known as Nimai Pandit. What was his name? Nimai Pandit. Yasundara Lala Sachi Dulala Nachata. Now you all know the word, that Lord Shiva rather, he's known as Nataraj, the king of dance. So Nata, this is a very, very hard Sanskrit term. Nata means dance. Just like since most of you are Russians, you know one of the famous names of the Russian ladies is Natasha. Now Asha means hope, so Natasha means who's hoping to dance for Krishna. It's a very nice name. But our Brijbhasa is very sweet. This is a hard word, Nata. But Brijbhasa is a very soft language, so we say Nachata, he's dancing. Nachata Sri Hari Kirtane. And where he's dancing, he's always dancing in Sri Hari Kirtan. Because in this dark age of Kali, this is a recommended process. Chanting very loudly and very enthusiastically, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And not that Mahaprabhu invented something new. Because this is according to Shastra. Because we have to follow the instructions of Shastra. Shastra comes from the word Shastra, to rule. So the Shastra is there to guide us. Shastra means to guide also. Shastras are meant to guide us back to the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. So we all know one verse in Brihad Naradiya Puran, every devotee knows by heart, even in his sleep. If you say, what is that verse in Naradiya Puran? Every devotee will say, what is that? Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Kevalam, Kalu Naste. But if you preach in India, you will meet people who say, this is from the Puranas, this is Smriti. We want Praman from Shruti. Here nobody will ask such a question, but we get this challenge in India. So Shruti means Vedanta and Upanishads. So there's one Kaliya Santra Upanishad. In there's one part where Narad Muni, he comes to see his father, Lord Brahma. And he says, Pita Sri, I have just come from the earth. And there, Kali Yuga is about to begin. And the people of the earth will be influenced very badly by this Kali Yuga. They will be suffering the influence of this Kali Yuga. Oh Pita Sri, please tell me how they can be freed. And Lord Brahma, he was very satisfied. Wow, Vats. Because those who are younger than us in Hindi, we call Vats. You know Vats? You remember there was one Asura named Vatsasura. Vats means? Calf. Because as soon as you see calf, then automatically Vatsalya Ras comes in the heart. No? So a younger person, we always address as Vats. So say, hey Vats, this is a very wonderful question. Because this question is meant for the benefit of all living beings. Ye sab kalyan ke liye prashn hai. Meant for everyone's benefit. Because ordinarily we ask questions for our swart, our selfish interests. Because in India everybody thinks sadhu means jadoo. Taro Maharaj, jadoo means magic. Oh Maharaj, my business going bad, please bless me that my business won't fail. Oh Maharaj, I have 30-year-old daughter, she's still not married. Please bless me that I can get her married quickly. Oh Maharaj, my son ran away from home. It's been 5 years since we've seen him. Please bless us, he'll come home soon. For our selfish interests, we ask questions. But this question is meant for everyone's benefit. Brahma was very pleased. He said, I will tell you, Vats, that simply by chanting the holy name of Bhagwan Adi Puru Sri Narayan, one can be free from the evil influence of Kali. Just by chanting the holy name of Bhagwan Adi Puru Sri Narayan, one will be free from the evil influence of Kali. Narad Muni said, Picha Sri, that's very nice. Please tell me, what is the form of that name? It's Namka Rupa Kahe Picha Sri. What is the form of that name? And Brahma said, hey Vats, the form of that name is like this. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Iti Sodashaka Nam Kali Kalmasha Nashanam. Sodash means 16. Iti Sodasha Nam. Kali Kalmasha. Kalmasha means that contamination of Kali. Kali Kalmasha Nashanam. We heard this word before in Bhagavad Gita. Pritranaya Sadhunam Vinashaya Chatuskritam. The evil influence of Kali is completely destroyed by these 16 names. Iti Sodasha Nam Kali Kalmasha Nashanam. Then Narad Muni says, Picha Sri, that's very wonderful. But tell me one thing. What are the rules and regulations for chanting this name? And Lord Brahma says, hey Vats, iska kisi prakar ka koi niyam nahi hai. There's no type of rule and regulation whatsoever for chanting this holy name. Then immediately the devotees ask them, why are we following 4 regular principles? Why are we chanting 16 rounds? Why do we go to Mangalarti at least on Jamastami and Gaur Purnima? Why are we doing all these things? That is another thing. Generally for chanting, there's a question of person, place, and time. So, just like we chant Gayatri Mantra morning, noon, and night. But this Hare Krishna mantra, this Mahamantra, you can chant it any time. If you go to Vrindavan, even sometime in the middle of the night, you'll hear some sadhu running down the street. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Just run by your window at night. If you go on Krishna Balaram Mandir, you'll find big kirtan going on at midnight. So Kala, that's called Kala, time. There's no restriction on time, any time. And Desha means place. Like generally we want to go to a very sanctified place. But one time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he had a young servant named Gopal. He was a young boy, 4 or 5 years old. He was serving Mahaprabhu. So in the morning, Mahaprabhu used to go to the jungle. That is the code word in India that I have to go to the bathroom. Because this type of thing, that was always done outside the house, not next to your bedroom. Now we're very attentive that we have the bathroom right next to our bedroom. But this stuff was done outside. So he would hold a pot of water waiting for Mahaprabhu. And when Mahaprabhu would turn, now a little boy, 4 or 5 years old, without any inhibition, he can ask any question. So he said, Prabhu, why are you holding your tongue like this? Why are you holding your tongue like this? And Mahaprabhu said, Gopal, I'm going to a very dirty place. Very dirty thing is going on. But this tongue, he won't stop. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, he won't stop chanting. So therefore I have to hold him like this. Now 4 or 5 year old boy, he can ask any question without any inhibition. And Prabhu, that time you leave your body, is samay pran nikalega, to kya hoga? If you leave your body at that time, what will happen? And Mahaprabhu said, oh Gopal, you have become my Guru. What? You have become my Guru. From that time he became known as Gopal Guru. In fact, if you come to Vrindavan, I can take you near Gopeshwar. There's a place called Gopal Guru Kunj where he has his Samadhi Mandir. He's a very important acharya in our Sampradaya. So even that place we can chant. No question of place. And patra means person. Any person, even if he's man, she's a woman, she's old, he's young, he's a factory owner, he's a worker, he's a doctor, he's a lawyer, he's black, he's white, he's yellow, doesn't matter. Any person, anywhere, anytime, any place can chant this Mahamantra. No type of rule and regulation for that. And Brahma continued, I will tell you one thing, Vats. You can log on to Google and search through the whole Vedas. You won't find better upay, better remedy for this Kali Yuga than this. And I will tell you one secret thing. Actually, all the Vedas are contained within these 16 names. All the Vedas are contained within these 16 names. So there we have Praman, evidence from the Shruti, from Kaliya Santra Upanishad. So Mahaprabhu didn't invent something new. This is according to scripture. Like nowadays it's very fashionable, everybody makes their own path. But Mahaprabhu was directly following scripture. So once we got mercy of Guru and Vaishnava, we got mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, and we chant the holy name, then we can go to Braj. So just to put us in Braj mood, we have a very beautiful song. Now you'll find out where this bridge rag that goes for Sundar Lala comes from. And this is rather long song, so we don't have much time. After the introduction, we'll sing all the verses together. You'll understand in a minute. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Bolo Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Chama Gauri, Nitya Kishori, Pritam Majori, Shri Radhe, Bolo Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Rasika Rasila, Jai Latravila, Gunagara Rila, Shri Krishna, Bolo Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Rasa Biharini, Rasa Biharini, Priya Uradarini, Shri Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Nava Nava Rangi, Navalatri Vangi, Shama Suvangi, Shri Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Krishna, Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Rana Priyari, Rupa Ujari, Ati Sukumari, Shri Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Naina Manohara
Jai
So this little Braj Bhajan takes us straight to Vrindavan. At the beginning of this year was the 40th anniversary of Bombay Temple. And although Giriraj Maharaj couldn't come, he came via Skype. And he told us a beautiful story about this song in Srila Prabhupada. Because in 1977, Prabhupada came to Bombay, and he was staying in his rooms, even though it wasn't possible to, they weren't completed, but he was staying there. And he was very ill. So we know that one of the people who helped Prabhupada was Mr. P.L. Sethi. He stopped them from breaking the temporary temple. He rebuilt it. You can read about P.L. Sethi in Leelamrit. Now, P.L. Sethi belonged to a group called Radha Madhav Sankirtan Mandal. All over northern India, you'll find little pockets of Radha Madhav Sankirtan Mandal. Twice a month, they get together and do 12-hour kirtan, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Of Mahamantra. So Prabhupada invited them to come to the temporary temple and do kirtan, do their 12-hour kirtan. So they all came to the little tiny temple that was there. You may have seen the pictures. And Prabhupada was listening from his room. But they all wanted to see Prabhupada, but he was very, very ill. Somehow they propped Prabhupada and brought him to the balcony. And all the devotees just went wild when they saw Prabhupada. And Prabhupada told Giriraj Maharaj that I want you to tell these people that they stay here on Hare Krishna land. We will build houses for all of them. I will get their children married, I'll get their daughters married, I'll get their sons married. They don't go to work. They just stay here and do kirtan all day long in Hare Krishna land. How Prabhupada was so fond of Nam Sankirtan. Because getting your children married in India is a big deal. Not like in ISKCON, just Hari Bol, no, Swaha, Hari Bol, and Mahaprasadi Govinde. But Prabhupada said, I will pay for their children to get married, you just stay here and chant. Anyway, in the evening, one lady began to sing this song. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Krishna, Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna. And Giriraj said, I looked at Prabhupada's face and tears were streaming down his eyes, hearing this beautiful song. And this is written by a great acharya in the